A paper boy in Smithfield had an unusual confrontation with a goat. He says it knocked him off his bike and chased him up a tree.
As a former paper boy myself, I find this both disturbing and entertaining at the same time. Northern Utah specialist Mike Anderson talked to the boy and the goat's owner.
This 1.5-year-old goat may have a villainous name.
Voldemort.
But to owner Marissa Benson and her 2 young boys,
He's a really good pet. Good with kids, a good lawnmower.
still somehow Voldemort's chain broke. He got loose, making his way across Smithfield Main Street.
It was dark and I saw this figure.
14-year-old Jackson Gessel was on his early morning paper route.
But I thought it was just a dog.
At first, he didn't think much of it.
And then it made a weird noise, kind of like a grunting noise.
Gessel says the shadowy figure, Voldemort, started coming towards him.
And so I looked over and I'm like, what the heck is that?
He was knocked off his bike. He started to run away.
It just freaked me out when it stood up on its back legs and wrapped its front legs around me and pulled me off.
Jackson took shelter in this tree. There he was, up in the branches, looking down at the goat looking back up at him. This went on for about an hour.
Meantime, Smithfield police officer Brandon Muir
Juveniles reported that he hadn't returned from a paper route and it was about an hour and a half overdue.
was working a missing child case called in by Gessel's parents until he got another call about a boy in a tree and a goat.
He kind of had his paper bag sitting in the tree where he was. He was about halfway up the tree.
Gessel says it was a strange morning, one his classmates won't soon let him forget.
There's everybody, they're all, hey, goat boy. I'm like, hey, guys.
Though he says faced with Voldemort in the dark, you might react the same way.
People are just they're like, why are you scared of goats? I'm like, that was a freaky goat. I think it's possessed or something.
No one was hurt, and Voldemort is back to causing trouble at home. And his owners, being Harry Potter fans, have already come up with a nickname for Jackson Gessel.
That he's the boy that lived.
In Cache County, Mike Anderson, KSL 5 News.
Yeah, gives Jackson some credit. That was a freaky goat, all right.
That was a freaky goat.
In fact, Voldemort appears to be a rare breed known as a fainting goat. He passes out when he's scared. So add that.
See? If Jackson would have just scared him the way that Voldemort scared,
It wouldn't have been a problem.
boom, goat goes down,
Saga
he runs
over.
home.
He would have gotten calls.
Papers get delivered. I mean, solution to every problem, right,
His
guys?
owner, by the way, Voldemort is for sale on KSL.com.
Oh, that's not true.
It's true. That's what the owners say that.
Need a goat?
Not that goat.